think customers are getting really adventurous. We've had people booking an awful lot of Australia, Japan, Vietnam. Vietnam has always been a really popular tour for us, but actually it's increased in demand. But then we also do, Italy is one of our top destinations, and Lake Garda and Lake Como are always so popular because they're just beautiful, beautiful areas. And the tours that we have there are just a nice mix of getting to some of the cities, but then staying in relaxing kind of lakeside towns. So they're increasing in popularity all the time. January sales, I think January has always been the busiest month for travel in general because all the companies have discounts on and sales on, but it isn't even just about the price of it. It's making sure that you get the availability you want. So if there's a particular place you want to go at a certain time, the earlier you book it, the better chance you have of getting it and getting it at the right price. You know, down the line, you might get discounts closer to travel. Everybody knows that you get that kind of last minute, but you're not guaranteed to get what you want.
We find as a trend for people coming to visit us this year is especially Machu Picchu. I think people love visiting Machu Picchu. I think it's one of the wonders of the world, so people are always keen to visit it. But this year, what we are also proposing, because in order to get to Cusco, where Machu Picchu is, they have to go through Lima, the capital of the city, that is now the capital or the gastronomical capital of the Americas. And yeah, that's where we are offering right now, trips to Lima, to stay in Lima, trips to stay in Machu Picchu and in Cusco, and also in the Amazon, in the jungle, where the Amazon River begins. It's actually in Peru. Most interesting thing about South America, looking for the ancient civilizations, but I do personally love Lima. I'm from Lima, from my city. It's a perfect destination for a foodie, so I think people are gonna like it.
So when you tours, we've been going 25 years. We're an escorted group tour company. So we do group tours pretty much all over the world, but we specialize in Asia. Primarily China and Japan are our two top sellers. Our founder, Wen Yu, is Chinese, so we've got a really good sort of insider knowledge of the country. So a lot of our tours go off the beaten track places. Solo traveling, I think Asia's probably the best place for solo traveling for sure. It's everybody that you encounter is so friendly, whether that be, you know, local people or other people also traveling. You know, everybody's sort of just really open and friendly to have a chat. If you're lost or anything like that, the language barrier can be a bit of an issue, but people are so friendly that, like, you know, Google Translate's always an option. Get your phone up and people are more than happy to tell you where to go. So yeah, solo traveling Asia, fantastic place to do it, yeah.
And what would you say to Irish people considering traveling over to the Netherlands?
Oh, we have many things to offer. Well, first of all, there are great airline connections to the Netherlands, so accessibility is very easy. Everybody speaks English, so you don't have to worry about getting around. We're a relatively small country, but we have great infrastructure by train, for example. So it's very easy to get around and only in a small period of time be able to see a lot of different cities. I think everybody knows Amsterdam, where it's the city center is a UNESCO monument, just the canals and all the art museums and other highlights. But also the rest of the country, we have many things to offer from cities, from the sea, which of course Ireland has as well, but also in the countryside.
Princess Cruises is a global cruise line. We have around 2 million guests a year on board our ships. So we're global as regards to destinations. So we cover all continents, over 300 destinations as well worldwide. Mediterranean is so popular. It is probably about 70 to 80% of what we do in the Irish market. We've got a partnership with Aer Lingus, which helps to our allocation. Gives us direct flights into our ports for turnaround. So that definitely supports the Med being a popular one. Right now is a great time to book. We've got some extra discount on at the moment. It's just about to start in a couple of weeks, which is really going to hopefully boost our sales through all markets.